What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Yes, the throat thing is still going on. I don't know if you can tell. Still don't. Anyway, ugh. So I was going to go ahead and skip this, but I didn't really have a whole lot of time to, just search this place and record a video of not this place. So I figured I'd do something else. Something like this. Uh-oh. Munitions box. Yeah, I got a munitions box. I think this is going to be good. We're going to find out as soon as this long searching process finishes. Oh! SMG! SMG! I don't want an SMG. I really don't. I want to take it, but I don't want to use it. Gun safes take forever. Alright, so... yeah, let's see my haul. Let's see what I got. What did I keep? Yeah, that was my little trick for actually. I guess you can actually do this and expand your inventory, which I didn't think about when I was over there. I actually just thought about this when I needed some dirt to cover my hole back up. But in reality, I suppose you could do this as long as you don't expect that you have to craft anything. You're pretty much good. Like, really. But no, there was a couple times there that I had to go out and find a piece of, a stick, a rock, and a piece of grass and stuff. And that was a pain. I had to run through zombies and stuff. But I did pretty good. I did okay. I surprisingly didn't die. It seems like when you log out, there's a trick that I actually figured out. Okay. I am ashamed to admit that I used it, but that city is crazy. Just nuts. But when you're sensed, when you are completely sensed, you can actually quit and log out and come back and you'll be undetected. They won't see you. So you can kind of use that as a little bit of a buffer. So as soon as you're sensed, you just stop what you're doing, you log out, log back in, and then you just kind of creep on by. And that kind of helped out a little bit because once I cleared out a little area of zombies or a room or like the downstairs of that apartment building or whatever, I could just log out because I was only sensed, and then I could log back in and then I'd be undetected. And I was able just to kind of sneak out like that, and it worked out pretty well. For some reason, I don't know, there weren't a whole lot of zombies around the outside of that. But then I went to the other building with the munitions box. There was a couple other things there, such as the hunting rifle barrel, which I think I already had, but I wasn't sure, so I brought it anyway. Shotguns, short stock. I got the SMG, but I don't want it. I'm not going to use it. I have it just to have it. Pump shotgun stock, pistol barrel, a bunch of pistols, plenty of pistols. I can make a pistol, no problem now. But yeah, so it's kind of, I don't know. There really wasn't a whole lot there. I thought there would be so much more, and I think it's probably one of the best ways to get weapons is to go to a city, but maybe it's even better just to go around and looking for the police officers and kill those guys if you can. And that might be what we end up doing. But for now, I think we're just going to chill out for a bit. That whole experience was a little bit trying. It was crazy. It was just nuts. I am not looking forward to doing that again. I mean, games are supposed to be fun. That was just nerve-wracking. But I do have a bunch more stuff. I do have some more brass, which is really good because I actually ran out of brass to make the bullet casings. And now I can kind of make those bullets. Here. Yay. Okay, so now I have a bunch of 10mm, which I'm not sure what they're used for. I want to say the hunting rifle, but maybe not. Let's see, what else can go away? Oh, you're not, that's not where you guys go. You guys go here? Yeah, here. Okay. Then I have more bullet casings. Some of the tungsten, some scrap lead. Then, of course, the brass. Nope. You guys are burnable material that I might end up using for decoration at some point. Let's see. Oil is now a useful thing that I have. Got 5 more oil. You're kind of good. I'm going to go ahead and use you now. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is nuts. Honey is apparently really good. Stamina plus 40, fullness plus 10, and hydration plus 5. That's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and use that now. Just because. It didn't touch the stamina. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Anyway, so, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, but I need to figure out now what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to go ahead and take a cut, finish cleaning up everything, come up with something else to do, and I'll meet you back in just a second. All right. Well, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit, here, but in case you really don't give a crap, I figured I'd do something a little more interesting, just go around and kill some zombies. But, yeah, I think this is going to be the last 7 days episode for a while. And the reason for that is I didn't come to it lightly. I love the game. It is an amazing game. There's nothing wrong with it. but there is a little bit wrong when you try to record it. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who have been recording series and stuff on 7 days, and, you know, they seem to do quite well and get further in, you know, the episodes. I've seen a couple up to 80 some episodes and stuff, and, you know, maybe that is a complete, you know, a possibility. Hey, dude. Oh. Maybe that is a possibility. But the way I do my episodes is not completely Let's Play. I do have Let's Play parts, but some of the more boring stuff, I just kind of chop out, and I don't let you see it. I mean, even though I only have, you know, I don't know, like 8 or 9 episodes right now. Actually, I think this is episode 8. You know, if I were to show you everything that I did every second of every day, we'd easily be on episode like 40 by now. And there would have been so many boring parts in there, and I don't like to watch videos like that, so I don't make videos like that. And it's just kind of what it boils down to. Now, there are some other things I could do. I could make a base, you know, and I told you I do have that design, but in reality, I make the base, it'd be like 1 episode because it's just placing blocks in a thing. So I'd make it, and I'd show you it, and then it would be done, and then I'd be stuck in the same position. There's not a whole lot left to do. I can search houses, but you've already seen me search houses before. Kill some zombies, just... I mean, there's not a whole lot. It's either kill zombies for an episode or kill zombies for an episode. And at this point, that's just redundant. And I want to bring you something new, fresh, and awesome. But this game is too far in alpha, I think, for it to be balanced well enough for me to just explore and stuff like that. Like, the zombies are way too strong. Way too strong. And there has to be something that can stop them. I mean, I understand that it's a post-apocalyptic world and everything. I get that. And in this kind of a world, it's survive or die. But it's also a video game, and it's also supposed to be enjoyable. So you got to add in these little quirks here and there, like this really, really difficult to craft block that's just going to prevent zombies from getting through. Or, you know, some kind of repellent even. I mean, they do that, like The Walking Dead is probably, I mean, if a zombie apocalypse is real, then that's probably as real as it's going to get. And they even have a way to camouflage themselves against zombies. We need something like that too. You know, something has to be done. They can't be after you every second of every day. It's just, it's not good. I mean, yes, okay, it's completely survival based, and that's all good and well. There's nothing wrong with those types of games. But after a while, they just end up getting dry, and I believe this one is coming close to that. I don't want that to happen. So I'm kind of chomping it off at the knees for now, waiting for more things to be developed, waiting for it to get more balanced, and eventually maybe we'll come back to this map or start a new one and just see how things have changed. But, I mean, there's a lot of things I'd like to see in this game too, though. I mean, just from a playing standpoint. I mean, like I said, it's kind of redundant, and there's not a whole lot you can do. Like, if we can mess with electronics, I mean, yes, that's kind of going back to Minecraft style. And maybe that's what's, you know, urging me to go in that direction. But I mean, actual electronics, not some kind of redstone thing. Just, you know, you have a generator, and then you can wire that generator up to lights and stuff, and maybe you pull that from Minecraft too, and light levels, you know, defer zombies or something like that. Something needs to stop them. If something stopped them, then I'd be more comfortable, because then I could take that something to the city, and I'd be able to actually explore the city rather than die and then have to run, you know, 40 minutes in one direction to get back to my corpse, or my backpack in this case. And that kind of a thing is just, it wears you out, I'm telling you. It's just crazy. That's another thing too, is maybe some kind of transportation. I mean, you can fix up, you know, weapons and stuff like that. Why can't you fix up a car? That's going to be in the post-apocalyptic world. I have no idea what they have in plan, you know, in store for this game. Maybe that is something they do. Maybe that's something you can already do. I don't know. I haven't gone that far yet, but I just don't see a whole lot in the way of, you know, episodes, interesting episodes. Now, I could show you a lot of the dry content, you know, where I'm just going around killing zombies for every single episode, and that's, you know, hey, that's cool. I like seeing, you know, a good zombie slaughter more than anybody else, but it's still just zombie slaughter. It's not me experimenting with anything. It's not me doing anything interesting, really. It's just shooting people in the head. And while I do like it, it's not something I want to make episodes on. It's good if it's in the middle of an episode while I'm trying to do something else. Like they keep interrupting me, and then I have to turn around and kill them. That's entertaining. Like, yeah, you stupid zombie, stop it. Get away from me, you know, and then I go back to what I was doing. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of like when I was over here, I think it was over here, when I was running around in a circle. All the zombies chasing me around in circles and stuff. That was cool. That was good. I liked it. It was a little aggravating, but it was entertaining. So that was the good thing. But it was like, I don't know. I don't see a whole lot that I can do in this episode. So I'm going to take a break from 7 days for a little while. I don't know when it'll be back, but I'm sure it'll make a reappearance at some point. Now I also got, and actually I do want to mention, Michael HPD123. I know you're watching. You say you love these episodes, and I'm sorry, bud. I gotta do it. I gotta make sure that I can make them entertaining episodes and not just dry ones. Because the only thing worse than, you know, telling you that the series is over for now is making dry episodes and having you leave because they're so crappy. I don't want that to happen either. I want you guys to stick around. So if I have to cut an episode or a series short to maintain, you know, quality, then that's what I'm going to do if I have to do it. But I did get a suggestion by the Mining Crafter. Thanks for this, because this is something I wanted to do is leave it open to other people. I don't think I have enough subs to make this as effective as it could be, but I figure I'll do it just in case, but because I do have a couple people that comment frequently, and I really appreciate those comments, by the way. You guys are awesome. But I am going to put my Steam library down in the description. If there's another game in there you'd like to see me start a series on, then I'd be more than happy to do that. I don't know if I'll start it right away, because I do kind of want to catch up on my Minecraft. Doing episodes on 7 days has kind of put me a little bit behind schedule, but as soon as I feel that I'm ready for another series, I will most definitely start up whatever game you pick. And that way I can give it a few days so you guys, you and anybody else that wants to put in a little word can, you know, have time to do so. But, oh man. Oh. Yep. But, yeah, I am... I don't know. I've been dwelling on this already. I've already explained it a bunch. I don't want to go back into it, but I am sorry that I have to do this. I don't feel confident that I can keep the episodes at the same quality that I've had them at for so long. I just don't. It's, oh, come on. Long shot, man. Ooh. Oh, I shot a tree. All right, there we go. Bam. But, yeah, so... if you like the episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. That way, my episodes will be sent directly to you. Don't forget to comment, favorite, and share if you feel inclined to do so. And don't forget to pick the next game that I should play from the list in the description. Go ahead and leave a comment. That'll be sufficient, because I'm sure I won't get all that many responses from it. But you go ahead and do that, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.